The second piece to our lesson today is to look at evaluating step functions. So we graphed step functions in this section day one, and now we're going to think about how to evaluate it. Substituting -1.5 into my step function for x. Sorry, got a little messy there. First thing is that step function, of course, is a grouping symbol. So we evaluate the rounding down before we multiply by 2. So -1.5 rounds down to -2, and then we can multiply them together. Evaluating the function at 9.6. By the way, what I'm doing here with these brackets is the real step notation. It's kind of like if you think of the all real numbers symbol with that extra line on the R, the paragraph symbol with the extra line. This is like a bracket with an extra line, but we don't have that notation on our smartboard, so we just do 2 brackets. So rounding the 9.6 down to 9, and -2 times 9 gives us -18. And finally, evaluating at -4. -4, of course, is an integer, so it stays exactly the value that it is. So -2 times -4 gives us 8. And here are your U-Try questions. First one is evaluating a step function, so make sure you follow order of operations on that one. The second one is graphing a piecewise function, which wasn't in this video lesson, but we did look at graphing piecewise functions earlier. What I'm going to remind you of is to look at the domain. So graph the line x equals 5 for the domain x is less than or equal to 1. And then you're going to graph the line -x plus 3 when x is greater than 1. So look at the domain, graph those 2 lines for your piecewise function.